Howdy mates, good morning. Today is Sunday, December 13th, 2020. I am out visiting a place known as the Sleeping Turtles Preserve, the northern portion, which also has a southern portion too. But this preserve is near the town of Venice, Florida, and it goes along the famed Myakka River that runs through the Charlotte, Sarasota counties of Florida, which will eventually empty out into the Charlotte Harbor. So this stream is considered to be a like a brackish water stream or blackwater, more or less. And you may be wondering, what is it that makes it black in color or has that dark light color? Well, there's something known as Tannic Acid, which comes from both swamps and the forest floor. So it's basically just this chemical composition which will seep its way into the Myakka River via tributaries or by means of past rain that has occurred. And as a result, it gives the Myakka River a very dark appearance to it, almost as if you were looking at a cup of tea. Now, in the past, I have been here. It was way back in the month of April, and sometimes you can be lucky enough to see alligators out here, but in terms of whether or not you can see them during this time of the year in Florida, I'm not entirely sure. But for those of you who do know about that part, you're more than welcome to help clarify that with me, if you so wish. But also, we are now in another example of a hardwood hammock habitat. And this time, with the oaks out here, you can really see the aerial plants that are on these trees. The technical name for them, according to many naturalists, include the epiphytes. That's their classification, you could say. So, as I just yesterday, I only briefly mentioned about it, but some of you may be thinking, oh, well, does it harm the tree? No, not necessarily. They have to get the same nutrients as a tree does. However, these epiphytes just have a different means of doing so. Because you figure they also get the nutrients from the tree as well. But by no means does it harm the tree either. They work together, as in a partnership, in the form of commensalism. But yeah, here you've got your bromeliads here, and your Spanish moss that you can see, which groups under bromeliads. And then, to also point out, let me see if I can get close up to one. It's a little tricky to do it, but I just wanted to point it out. Okay. Here we are. You guys see all those ferns up here? These are all known as Resurrection Ferns. They call them that because, well, when they dry up over a period of time, it may appear that they will die. They'll tend to wilt and then shrink in size. But as soon as they're able to get an ample amount of water, they will resurrect and rise up again. And that is where its name comes from. Because they may die for a period of time, and as long as they have the essentials of what they need in order to survive, they will resurrect. Quite remarkable. But yeah, this is, to be honest, one of my other favorite preserves, too. In this region of Florida. And it's so peaceful this morning, too. So relaxing. Yep. Got some saw palmetto right here. As I pointed out, usually a way you can tell is by the stem. It kind of has a square shape to it. And like with a cabbage palm, the stem shape is more of a triangular appearance. So that's the main way you can help identify the different palm trees. And that's just a couple. I mean, there are several more of them, such as the royal palm. So alrighty. Thought I would share that with you guys. Hope you learned something in the video. The place has a lot to offer. So I always enjoy coming here. Alrighty. Hope all of you enjoy your Sunday, and Journey on a Journey is out. Take care, folks.